Dizzy Crafter here with another haul from Craft Stash, and oh my word, this is one heavy package. Now they had sent me a code for 20% off, and on top of that we had actually one of these weekends where they say stretch and save, so the more you spend the more you save. So I was in my element, so I've got this bundle for like pennies compared to what it would have cost me, and then obviously I've told you a million times about that 10% discount, so it's always worth signing up for these websites, newsletters and stuff, even if you create a totally different email address, which that's what I tend to do, so it's not going in my everyday email address, and I'm not getting bombarded with offers, but Craft Stash does actually come in to my ordinary email address, because like that, I didn't think about that until after I'd started crafting again, so that's what I did. So without further ado, let's get into this beauty. That's just hard work, just going out of that plastic bag. This is so heavy, and I can't even understand what I bought that's so heavy, because I can't remember what I bought. Right, I feel like I need to organise this lot a little bit. So I'm going to start with the biggest bargain of all. Now, I did not get any discount other than my 10% off this. This was a daily deal, and I can't remember the exact price of what it should be, but I'm sure it was something like £80. In fact, let me just go and check on the website. Right, so I've just got it up, and it's still actually live as of today, and it should be £70, and it's reduced to £19.99. Now obviously I get my discount on top of that, so I actually paid £18 for this little lot. So the first thing we've got here are some nursery background papers. It says 4 of each design, and there's 4 of each, and there's 6 designs, so that's 24 papers, and they're 190 GSM. We've got like some stripy ones, some teddies and rocking horses, some like really nice dotty and stripes and stuff. I can't quite work out what they are, and then we've got some hot air balloons and some nice little gingham pretty papers there. I don't want to get them out because I've got so much to show you anyway, and if you did want to see a closer look, just let me know and I'll send you some pictures. So that was the first item. Then we've got the Elegant Nursery Alphabet and Bunting die set. I mean, you'd pay £20 near enough for an alphabet die set, so this is just absolute crazy. And I've got quite a lot of these paper discovery ones. Oh, and I really like that it actually comes on bars, the letters, so that makes my life a lot easier when you've got big nails like mine. Faffing around with little tiny letters can be difficult at times. So that was the Elegant Nursery Alphabet Bunting. Then we've got this embossing folder. I don't actually think I will actually use this, if I'm honest. I just don't think it's my jam to use, but maybe somebody else could, and I'll pass it over to them. And then we've got another embossing folder, which I could see me actually using this, but not as one. I feel like I would use a panel there and then this panel here. I don't think I would do the whole thing. So yeah, because it's just, I would have liked them to have been in 2 separate embossing folders. And then we've got some stamps here, which, as you all know, I make quite a lot of baby albums. These are going to be perfect. I've got something similar as in the daytime, weight and name and stuff like that. But there's always others on here that I haven't got and stuff like that. So absolutely perfect. And I absolutely love this die set. It's so vintagey with the teddy bears and the old-fashioned pram, the beauties and the sentiments and stuff. Just so cute, and I love this hot air blues. Is the best is yet to come. Oh, and then we've got stamp and die set here, so that's good because I hate fussy cutting. So we've got like them teddy bears, the drum kits, which were perfect because I'm actually doing a little boy's baby album at the moment. We've got a little boat here, some dummies and rag dolls and stuff, and then we've got the matching dies. So you can see the value here. And then we've got other dies here. Again, not too sure if I'd use it. I think I'd use the cotton and the pram. Not too sure about these other elements, but I want to get this out because I'm curious of how big this actually is. Still really want to get it out, but you can see it's like as big as my hand, so maybe I would use that. I don't know, we'll have to see. Maybe I'll see it on one of my albums or something in the future. So yes guys, all that for £20, well 18 for me and 18 for anyone else who's a Craft World member. I went on to the Visible Image. Now I actually placed an order with Visible Image at the same day that I placed this one because Visible Image had a 30% discount code off. But Craft Stash also do Visible Image, and it pays to actually shop between the websites because even though I had that 30% discount code with the stretch and save and stuff and my discount I already get, this lot ended up being cheaper than buying it from Visible Image themselves. So this came as a bundle, and it's the Daisy Grunge. And it's obviously a nice big daisy flower, and it's a cluster of flowers here, and they've got Hello Sunshine and Smile. So there's your stamps there. We've got some loose leaves there. Then we've got the Be Happy stamp, and I love this. I love like the hexagon stamps on lots of different bumblebees and Be Happy. So you can see we've got lots of stamps in here and some filler stamps. And then this beautiful stencil again. This is the honeycomb hex stencil, absolutely beautiful. Now these I have been after. These got released around my birthday, and I was like, I'm going to buy these out my birthday money, but then my partner proposed and I started saving and not spending, and that didn't last very long obviously. These was already discounted at Craft Stash as opposed to a Visible Image, so you could, if you bought the whole collection, I think it was for like £60, but then obviously I saved 20%, then a further 10% on top of that, so I could not really moan or complain, so I had to get them because I just feel like they're cute. And we've got this one is the Molly Rules, and you've got lots going on here with some Converse, some stars, girls rules, broken heart, some skelly bobs, gorgeous girl herself, some checkered love arts, some flourishes, some checkboard, and happy whatever. And there's the stamps for that. And then we've got the dies. As you all know, I hate fussy cutting, so if I can get a die, I will. And then we've got Max Rocks, which we've got some explosion-y, splodgy stamp. We've got Max himself, some chains, Skelly Bob, happy birthday, a padlock, a spray paint, a star, and some like spray paint splodges there. And again, we've got the dies for that, which for that chain will be like, yes, we'll need that. And then we've got Jake Skates. Gosh, I can't get the tongue around that one. And then we've obviously got Jacob there, and he's on his skateboard. And we've got Flipping Awesome, a heart, some more Converse, some lightning bolts, plasters, a seed, smiley face, Skelly Bobs again, another skateboard, dude, and this filler stamp here. And that's the stamps there. And then again, the die cuts. So that was everything from the Visible Image section from Craft Stash. Then I went, as you all know, I absolutely love Pretty Gets Gritty, and I love Lynette. I really do. I missed out on quite a lot of the stuff they had on for sale at the Pretty Gets Gritty stuff just because I didn't have any funds at that time. So I've just got like few bits that they had left really that I never actually had. So we've got the doodle bug here, and it's a nice big stamp, like as big as my hand, and I love how that you get the little pretty gets gritty stamp here as well. And then we've got the bubble hopper. That's again another big stamp. Now I couldn't even remember if I actually had these stamps, but if I do, I know a really special lady who I'll be gifting them to. These acrylic blocks, they're not for stamping, they're actually to do some multimedia artwork on them, and you can undo the two, and if they're magnetically connected as such, so you could just use one on its own. I could just sandwich a thingy inside. Yes, I just feel like that was cool. If I'd had the money, I'd have actually bought a shed load of these and actually used these for my wedding and decorated them up for my wedding as the table numbers and stuff, but they didn't. And they was £4.99, so obviously I got 10% of that, so £4.50 for me, so I got two. I mean, I could have got them all and never bought anything else, but that's just not me. Then we got this Sentimentally Yours die cuts. Now this wasn't in any sale or anything, I just really wanted these particular love arts. I'd seen a lady do something with an embossing folder, and I thought that would be really cool to do for my invitations for my wedding. So that's what I'm doing, but I'm actually after now I've seen them in person, I would like another one like this with this scallop edging around, a bit bigger than this one, so I would like 3 different sizes. So I might have to try and find this video again and message the lady and see if she could tell me which brand it was that she'd got hers from. And then we got the Tim HOLTZ Stampers Anonymous stamps, and this one is Inquisitive. I fell in love with this when I saw him using it last year. Not bought it just because these Stampers Anonymous stamps are just so expensive. Yes, they are fantastic quality, but they are expensive. So, and this was £13.50 minus all the discounts. I've not got the brain for that. So, but I'm sure if all these Tim HOLTZ, you would have seen this. Then they had this deal on, which I can't get over, this deal whatsoever. I'll try not to touch it because it's so crinkly, this wrapper. And you basically got the Textures gel plate and the Textures brayer for £12.50, guys. £12.50. Obviously I didn't pay £12.50 either, did I? So I can't believe that I've got these with that massive saving on top. Like, my brain can't work out how much this cost at all. Just seeing if it says what size it is. I can't see what size. Oh, big numbers here, Jane. 5x7 gel plate. So yes, that would be perfect with the brayer to go with it. And I'm actually going to be doing a class with Joe Rice in the next week, so that will come up perfect for that. Then we got some Pink Ink Designs stamps, and this is Queen Bee. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, this was like £8. I mean, can you believe you can get a stamp for £8? And then I keep saying it on top of with my discounts, I just can't get over the prices. It was just a crazy week. I don't know what's going on with everybody wanting all these deals. Like, is it black? It feels like a Black Friday in August. It's crazy. Then we've got Buffalo Jill, and this again is a lovely big stamp. I really love this deer here, and I'm all ears on Buffalo Jill. I don't know who Buffalo Jill is, but I like it. It's cool and it's different. And then we've got some other pretty gets gritty, some black gesso. I have actually got some black gesso, but I'm sure this was like $2.99, so minus the discounts again, so it was silly not to get them. And then we've got this resist spray from Tim HOLTZ. Now I haven't got any of this, so I'm intrigued to see how this works, and I've never used it, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. And then we got I got the small collage medium, just to see how we get on with that and see which one I like better, Pretty Gets Gritty or this particular one. They may not even be the same formula, I have no idea. And then we got this rock candy clear glitter. To be honest, I didn't know it was glitter. I thought it was going to be like a texture paste. So I'm a bit disappointed that I bought glitter, because I said I would never buy any more glitter because I've got glitter to last me 10 lifetimes, but hey ho. We'll live and learn. I'll read it better hopefully next time. And then we've got the splatter brush, which I've never used, and it just feels so weird. It feels like straw in it, and so it's really cool, so can't wait to try that. And then the last two items was I got some distress crayons. I've not actually used these before, but I've been watching quite a lot of Tim HOLTZ videos, and I really wanted the sets with browns and stuff in, but they just didn't have them in stock. So I've gone with some metallics, and then I've gone with some Christmas ones as well. So yes, that's actually quite a huge haul really, wasn't it guys? But some massive savings. So I would definitely 100% recommend going signing in on all these craft sites that you do. Sign up for their newsletters, and hopefully you can find deals like this as well. I feel like I've been a really crafty crafter kind of thing, so I'm made up with my haul, and I can't wait to start to play with all this. So thanks again for watching. I'd love it if you would comment and subscribe to my channel. I'm blown away that I've actually hit over 200 subscribers now, and considering most of my videos are of hauls, I'm quite surprised at that. I mean, I do tend to want to do some videos showing what I'm doing, but it just never seems to kind of work out for some reason. If life just gets in the way and I just need to get my things done, and so on and so on. So yeah, and I'm rabbiting on again, aren't I? Are you getting used to this guys? If you've made it this far to this haul, that is. If you have, definitely give me a thumbs up in the comments, then I definitely know you have. So yeah, so I'd like to say thank you again for watching, and I shall catch you in the next video. Bye.